So Detroit will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Thomas is out there with Dumars. And it's Hill, then it's Wallace, and it's Lanier in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Thomas. Over Jordan. Here's Wallace. Outside for Thomas. Deep 2 from Hill. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Hill's got the first points of the night for Detroit.
We're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
From deep. Detroit with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Pistons, and stolen by Jordan. Here's Kobe, and finished off by Bryant.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Dumars, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Williamson. Jordan kicks to O'Neal. Good ball movement here by Columbus. And Kobe gets it to go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here is Dumars. Thomas down low, guarded by Jordan. They get it back. Won't. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you can see the hard hat is on with Wallace, hitting the glass there. Phenomenal at boxing out and just creating space for himself to snatch those rebounds.
Here's Jordan. It's stolen by Hill. Inside. And Wallace slams it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. Chauncey Billups checked in for Detroit. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Jerry Stackhouse is checked in for Dumars. And the Pistons with possession here. They trail by one. Pass to Stackhouse. Outside Billups. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Lanier. Fader on the way. Headshot off. And Columbus the other way now. Here's O'Neal. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
It takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Outside Hill. .146 left in the first quarter. Now the pass to Lanier. Here's Stackhouse. Chamberlain with the rebound. Columbus leading by 3. Pass to Williamson. They double him with Wallace. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Wallace. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And the Pistons making a change here. Here is DeBusschere. He kicks it to Stackhouse. 1:06 left in the first. Good work defensively by Kobe. Here's Williamson. Can't cash in from close range.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
It's deflected.
And if Williamson's in the area, you better be careful. When you aren't, he's going to stifle you on the offensive end.
And the Pistons making a change here. Outside Griffin. Kicks it to Hamilton. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. The shot that time not on target. And Columbus the other way now. Passes to O'Neal. At the elbow, Williamson. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Nice shot by Hamilton.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
And a wide open look for Jordan. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
At the elbow, Griffin. Over Jordan. The shot's good from Griffin.
And this is where Griffin is dangerous. An assertive shooter feels like he can make this shot consistently.
O'Neal. Here's Chamberlain. Count that bucket. Chamberlain got his second basket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And that does it for the first quarter. Columbus out in front, up by 4. And the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from Columbus so far in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Boy, sloppy play, a supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
Detroit trails by 4. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Pistons, DeBusschere is out there with Griffin. Then there's Richard Hamilton. Then it's Lambier. And it's Bing in at the 1 spot. Columbus shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Chamberlain hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
The feed to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
And here's Jordan outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Jordan's got the lead up to 7 now for Columbus. Detroit with the ball. Here's Bing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And that one's good. Williamson.
And you can tell Williamson is aware he has to keep working on that part of his game. Good to see him knock that one down.
Out left to the wing. Chamberlain against Griffin. The shot misses. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Over to the wing. Here's Chamberlain. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
A big group substitution here for Columbus. Jokic has checked in for Shaq. Nowitzki comes in for Chamberlain. Damian Lillard's checked in for Kobe. And it's Kemba Walker in for Michael Jordan. Rodman kicks to Thomas. There's the pass to Dumas. And it's sent back by Lillard. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Thomas to stop the run. And that's collected by Nowitzki.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Dumars against Lillard. Right side Dumars. Yep, that one goes in there. Dumars got his first points of the game.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Detroit trails by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Griffin trying to get open. Thomas, that's good.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. And a different look here for the Pistons. Wallace is checked in for Griffin. Hill comes in for DeBusschere. Jerry Stackhouse is checked in for Dumars. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Wallace misses. Columbus leading by 13. Pass to Walker. Fires the three. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hill, and it's Hill with the jam.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Lillard misses, and stolen by Nowitzki. Shoots. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And Columbus leads by 13. Here's Hill. Rebound by Columbus. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Columbus shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. Detroit making a switch here. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And maybe the most popular player to enter the league since social media became truly pervasive. Zion Williamson handles it with class. He really appreciates his teammates and his coaches and really respects the game.
Lillard with the bucket.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative. They are strong.
Here's Hill. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
From deep three-point range, Detroit with the rebound. Wallace has got 5 rebounds tonight. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. 7 seconds left to play in the first half. Billups. Here's Lanier. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Lanier's got 4 this quarter.
And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let the...
And so it's Columbus up by a dozen. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Wilt Chamberlain.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Damian Lillard out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Williamson. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4-man position. That's the route for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Hill's got the first points to start out the 3rd quarter for the Pistons. Here's Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
Gotta love Nowitzki setting his guys up with perfect passes.
Detroit trails by 12. Stolen by Walker. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way.
Oh, wow. The pretty dunk brings down the house.
Gracious. You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. And so Thomas will bring it up for Detroit. Stolen by Walker. Here's Lillard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. For Columbus, they've gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Lillard. And that's good as he hits both of the shots. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And stolen by Lillard. And here we go, Columbus fast break.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Detroit trails by 18. Outside Dumars. Wallace the pass to Dumars. Offside Thomas to end the run. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Pistons making a change here. Here's Bing. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Pistons making a change here. Rodman's checked in. Here's Bing. Jokic defending. Bing, the pass to Griffin. It's good. Griffin's got 6.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
Detroit making a switch here. Kemba Walker hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Bing, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Bing's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
And now the first timeout called here for Columbus.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
A big group substitution here for Columbus. Olajuwon's checked in for Jokic. Duncan comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Kobe's checked in for Williamson. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Walker. Westbrook with the bucket.
You can see how much time and effort Westbrook has put into working on that range shot. Under control, well balanced, really good stuff.
Pass to Hamilton. The baseline J. And Detroit again with the bucket. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Olajuwon. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Detroit trails by 15. Here's Lanier. Makes it off the glass. 8 points for him.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. They get the rebound. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Chauncey Billups checked in for Detroit. Nice ball movement by Detroit. It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Westbrook with the steal. Passes it to Lillard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Dave DeBusschere. For Columbus, they've been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The first free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Ben Wallace, he's checked in for DeBusschere. Billups against Westbrook. Billups passes to Wallace. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
And the basket by Lillard.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Stackhouse, guarded by Kobe. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go? And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's Lillard, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Stackhouse. For Columbus, they've gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. 16 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now Thomas. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Columbus.
Nobody near Lillard. Had the space there, but it's offline. And so it's Columbus sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. They've got Joe Dumars. Hill is out there with Wallace. Then there's Thomas, and it's Lanier in at the 5.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Floats it up for Hill. Wallace against Duncan. Wallace left side. No good on that one. And Columbus the other way now. Here's Bryant, and again it's Columbus.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Outside Thomas. Knocked away. Stolen by Westbrook. Lillard left side. Outside, Kobe. And the pass to Westbrook. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
I think you've got to respect the catch-and-shoot game of Russell Westbrook. He is excellent at pulling up.
Here's Thomas. He feeds it to Wallace. And the dunk by Wallace.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Dumars against Lillard. At the top of the key, Wallace. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside Dumars. Rodman up top. Pass to Bing. 6 on the shot clock to the inside. Here's Griffin. And that one good.
It was all about his athleticism.
when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low. Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something that they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
1:58 left in the game. Rebound by Columbus. And a deep three from Westbrook. Here's Duncan. Feeds it to Elijah Wan. The three from Bryant. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Griffin has battled knee injuries during his career, but his persistence is incredible. Still a nightly double-double threat.
Detroit making a switch here. Hamilton's checked in. Duncan. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bing, the pass to Griffin. Nifty move. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to Westbrook. Lillard way outside. Out to Kobe. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Bing, the pass to Rodman. Griffin with it. Over Duncan. Griffin can't get it to go in.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Passes it to Westbrook. Offensive rebound.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The first one falls. Good on both. And so here's Columbus. And Lillard kicks to Westbrook. Good ball movement here by Columbus. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And so it's Columbus taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that
Who's got Simmons? Good board. Yo, Diablo Gallinari. Hey! Watch him. Get him. Shot! Shoot that! Get Gallinari! Oh, come on, tee up on him! Keep shooting, Durant! Get set! That's all you! Hey, good rebound! Hey, watch that! Hey, yo, right there! Oh, get that! Yo! Get that, go, Murray! Put it back! Side! Yeah, baby! Get that! Get that! Foul! Tee up on Durant! That's mine! Watch out! Way to get it! Yep. Hey, get on KD! Hey, yo, right here! Way to grab it! Hey, yo, get on Durant! No! Get that! Yo, watch the way! Oh, set up! Check Simmons! Shut up! Go get it! Hey, nice bucket, Simmons! Yo, watch KD! Watch out! Hey, play him tight! One for you, baby! Watch that shooter! Yo, check Simmons! Hey, you can't guard me! Put it back!
Hey, here we go. Shut up.